totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. In this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Left 19. Trap 50, trap 50. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw, Fields. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks. It was just 3rd down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to run.
And that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. One back, hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now back to throw. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. 3rd and 5.
60 Eagles, 6 Warriors, 17. Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. They've got his man complete. A big play there for Andy. 49 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. A good 1st down call as the screen play gets him 9. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Ready.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. sixth rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. Breaks through the contact. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the second wave of tackles is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Fields. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
On 4th down, Fields. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Fields now to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 4. On play action, Fields. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Now Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another 1st down at the Colts 30. Here's Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Fields changing the play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields, flush to his right. Oh, a Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and the Colts are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown, they got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. They'll look to throw now on first down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal performance.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his second touchdown on the season.
And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Here's Fields.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Come on. Hit. 7 Pirates.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they had a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
From the 50, here's Fields.
Defensive play with some confidence, haven't allowed a point yet, flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job here to force an incompletion.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And a pretty nice tackle his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and run for it. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, check that. Street. On the ball.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Colts have moved out in front. But oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Dragon 60. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at at midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 19 Lions. At the 41-yard line. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
To throw is Fields. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
18, 5 years. 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Fields. Open man right side, Myers. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Fields on 3rd down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They snap it to Fields. That is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. And quickly they get to the line. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Roll. Ready?
Here's Fields on the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Drop 50, drop 50. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Huskies are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And that's a step in the right direction. This had the feeling of one of those turning point kind of drives. If you come up empty there, it could be a long road back. But they persevered and hung around, and they closed the gap here in the 3rd quarter with their first touchdown of the game.
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Down the right sideline. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They give him a gain of 38. You talk about catching a defense off guard. They were not expecting jet sweep at all there.
Well, he was 10 yards downfield before the defense even knew what hit him. So a really good play call against a defense that was set up for them to gain big yardage. And how about how they executed the handoff there? That means they spent some time with the wide receivers taking handoffs from the quarterbacks.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
On play action, they'll throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. On the move to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw, Fields. A throw left sideline, falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now they'll pitch it out here. Fighting his way through contact. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors, 70.
On 1st down, it's Fields. This is caught by Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
Track 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun, here's Fields. Catch made here by Campbell. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a 1st down on that last catch as well. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Huskies have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
We've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 Lions.
Fields. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ready. Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hey, smash Broncos.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Huskies are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This crowd, boy, in a state of shock. What was once safely in hand is now a tie game as the kick is away here. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Come on.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Ready. Go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Completes to Njoku. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Partner, the tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They gotta find a way to gash the defense downfield.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Now it's Hines. Still going. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we get to be here to watch this one.
Extra point up and through by Myers. They will take a 7-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
18, hide in.
Here's Fields. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diamond catch. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Ready. 79 Broncos. Panther Street. Panther Street.
And one last throw here for Fields. And it's